You told us that you would like to have us make a video on how to grow in secret, which is an interesting idea. I asked a few questions to clarify what you meant, and you want to be able to have a grow that a visitor to your house would be able to tell was a grow. What that is mostly going to require is a good carbon filter, especially in flower. I will think about this for a bit, and maybe do a video converting a piece of furniture into a grow. Picking up with day 85 on the grow light is about the with a battery for 100, giving us 560 cars. I am feeling really good about where the flowers are at right now and how the plants are looking. I feel like I have a handle on the deficiencies that we've been dealing with for the last couple of weeks and really getting a feel for growing on this season. I don't know that I have mentioned it before, but this is the first time we have grown on anything other than actual soil. We have used cocoa to fertilize as a component of our amended soils, but never as the growing medium itself. This has been an incredibly interesting learning experience.
Little pussy ass.
Using the enhanced fertilizers in our outdoor grow this year, I will even make the day of that series for this photo if you have not seen it yet. Day 86. Mentioned how you are already working in a cabinet grow and you are not the only one. This is definitely something that a lot of folks are doing or interested in doing, and I can see why if you need to hide it for whatever reason. I know that we are very lucky that we do not have to worry about hiding it from anyone other than rippers, but a lot of folks do need some way to keep it secret, keep it safe. Getting into day 87, and some of you are talking about something more interesting though, building out an entire hidden room with a cabinet. This is going to be beyond a lot of folks' skills.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to ready up.
Something like that for a home office, especially with what has been going on in the world the last year, with many of us working from home. There are currently several places
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Really good things about them, especially when they are quiet. That is something I should probably look into. The 10-inch inline fan. Though the one that came with the Spider Farmer kit that we are using.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
As I mentioned last week, airflow is definitely something.
Heal up and move out.
At the beginning of day 89, you pulled it that we have not had to deal with yet. You are in week 10 of flower and are planning to use hydrogen peroxide and cayenne powder.
Green light on dirty water.
Resurgence. The gas is closing on your position. Suggest you start running. Fallen allies will redeploy as long as you remain alive. Earn points to bring them back to the action faster. Enemy soldier nearby. Kill all targets. Go. Enemy UAV active.
As I mentioned earlier, we have only ever grown I have considered trying this, but we have experience with indoor in general, and it's a bad idea to throw weapons in as well. With all of the various indoor games that we have done this year,
Time to cover your tracks. There's an enemy team hunting for you. Enemy UAV active. Squad member is redeploying.
Spider Farmer. You mentioned that diatomaceous earth has worked against all kinds of things, and we have also had that same experience in the past. One of the things that I really like.
We're returning you to the front line. Go get them.
on top of it being a great source of silica, which I mentioned before is the only thing we going.
Enemy UAV active.
I also wanted to mention that Bill Ward just posted his latest Harvest Hero grocery video, and you should really check it out as his plants are looking fantastic. I will leave a link to that video in the description down below, and it is really worth watching if you haven't seen it yet. On day 93,
Contract complete. Payment's been authorized.
It looks like it has gotten a bit too much feed, and we have been trying to fix it. As I have mentioned before, growing in the cocoa/perlite mix, figuring things out and correcting as best I can when things like this come up. Your tip on spreading honey around the edge of the pot to trap fungus gnats is interesting. For us, though, I think the ants would invade soon after putting that out, and they would make sure to clean it up for us pretty quickly. Getting into day 94 are usually code, but the code can help clear out unwanted pests.
You've got gas moving in. Enemy UAV active. Our radar jammer is online.
While they are not the cheapest, they are also not so expensive that normal folks can't afford them. Game 55 has arrived.
We've outmaneuvered the enemy trackers. Clever sneaks.
And I cannot say that I have ever heard of it, but you folks obviously have. I did
Mover spotted.
and looked at what it actually was.
Get to the safe zone.
I decided to order a quart of the concentrate, and we will be working it into our IPM schedule going forward. So I am pretty excited about that.
Taking the stick.
That's my fight.
I'm in the sight.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Jump out, jump out, jump out. I'm bailing, bailing. That was a bad move. I got killed.
Marking you safe zone.
I'm down if you can pick me up.
Enemy cluster strike. Watch your head.
This is something that I'm trying to work on.
Damn.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
Still alive, still alive. I'm going to that loadout.
Folks think about how we are doing things. Finally, we have made it to day 98, and there are more votes for the AC Infinity tank. I'm curious to see how much better they actually
Here's your directions.
than what we have been using.
Yeah, stay right there.
Thumbs up for trying something new and letting you folks know how it works out. Picking up with day 99.
There's still people up in there in the loadout. Don't fuck with that. Bad move. Tried to take
You've
it.
got another chance to make a difference. One of your allies is back in the game.
Powdery mildew started. You can see it on a couple of the leaves, though it is not on any of the flowers. I don't want to play with it. We are close to harvest. That happened in 2016. But as we will talk about at the end of the video,
Bounty target is up. Take them down.
you let us know.
It's all on you until squad mates redeploy.
That was bad.
Next
That was
time
bad.
it's different. Hostile dropping into the area. Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
You heard me?
Resurgence. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in. Rush to the safe zone. You got gas closing in.
Enemy movement. Wait,
All right,
get
soldier. Mark a drop point for your team. Liv and your KIA teammates will redeploy. Any point-worthy action will return them to combat quicker. Enemy dropping into the AO. Targets are up. Take them out. Objective is to eliminate the bounty target. Allied UAV overhead. Squad member is redeployed.
What can I say about Harvest Hero and their enhanced
Enemy UAV active.
to be honest, which is why our outdoor grow this year. It's a great product, and I honestly believe that the ingredients in their formula will help these plants survive being overwatered and their first
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware.
been challenging for us in a lot of different ways. But these plants just kept on growing.
Load up further.
Harvesting it.
Oh, my bad.
Strong with his grow.
Here you go. I'll meet y'all at the back, bro. Oh, nah, fuck, it ain't even the bar right. Here you go. I'm in the garage. Get it.
Spotted the cash.
Man, come on.
I got that key card if y'all wanted to use it. We got that loadout money.
Yeah. Going on the roof.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
What else we need?
It started out as a hot mess. I went on vacation right after the plants had sprouted. They were overwatered, and the life got bumped up to full intensity. The plants actually survived that, and a couple of other curveballs that I had thrown
Where
down.
are we now?
And we made it to the last video. We chopped the plants up and hung them together.
Heading this way.
I want to thank the Harvest Hero team for
What else we need?
they really took care of
Y'all trying to go to the stronghold with the key card or fuck it?
You're losing ground. Move it. Contract failed. Time ran out.
I managed to make it to the finish line with the help of the enhanced perlite mix and a proprietary 3-in-1 blend of nutrients, perlite.
Allied cluster strike arriving.
Let me know when you got it. I'm over here in decon. I'm a loot decon.
They were a
Yeah, come give me a
I'll play.
and have supported us the whole grow. If you want to see it grow,
Shit, if we got enough time.
Agent arrived.
absolutely amazing, make sure to check out Bill Ward's latest video. I will link that in the description down below if you don't already follow his channel.
Here I come, here I come.
Also about to start a grow using the Harvest Hero Enhanced
All
Fertilizer.
right.
And I will leave a link to their channel in the description so that you can check it out once it gets going. Their content is
Trophies,
great.
All right.
Catching the ride.
Ooh, we gotta hurry up. Oh! What the fuck? What happened? Somebody shot us down?
Nah, he had hit something.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh man, that nigga drunk.
He almost killed the game. Hell.
Yeah, man. Now we need revives and some more shit.
Yeah.
Allied UAV overhead.
Come on, take that truck. Get that truck. Get that truck.
Gas is closing in.
Setting rally point.
Let's roll. Let's roll.
Out of the way. I'll drive.
We ended up with an additional 29 grams for a total of
25 are left. Keep your eyes peeled.
The drunk homie coming.
Strike arriving.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry
Yeah,
up.
I'm good. Go ahead. I'm gonna take this.
I'll get it to there.
Oh
Enemy
shit.
movement. Enemy movement.
Fucking up.
Guns, I'm going. Moving up.
You said we too late?
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware.
Enemy movement. Enemy movement.
There's another people. Hey, there's another one. There's another one.
Enemy movement.
everyone that has watched this series and supported us along the way.
Hey, come get me, Blue, come get me.
Oh, I got you.
With a successful harvest though, and learned a lot along the way. That is what we can ask for. And make sure to check out Bill's to see how the Harvest Hero
Oh, is that there? Is that there?
is working out for them. If you are interested in trying
Time's running out. Move to the target area.
check out the link to their website in the video.
Oh, my bad. I didn't see y'all was already in that end of there.
You've got gas moving in.
Oh, are they up there?
Try different and new things. We read articles and watch videos constantly, and anything that resonates with us is saved for later. Try it when it makes sense. Always be learning and expanding your own. Moving into day 118, and the plants are going to try to take a nap today.
Contract's complete and payments released. Figure I had a cut, yeah?
With a nap. It has held up remarkably well so far with very little support. You asked what size containers we are using for this grow, and they are all
Cross.
Target
they
oil.
are working out well.
Bounty target has been marked. End them.
Throw this helicopter on the bitches.
We strongly believe
I'll get us in there.
large soil plants to grow into, and I think that is going to be the next natural step.
Time to cover your tracks. There's an enemy team hunting for you.
Strongest root system we can put. As they say,
Behind us, behind us.
Bounty target is down. Marvelous. Cons tower is online. Scanning for threats.
Recon's up.
UAV beginning flyover.
Hey, come get me, bitch. They're right in the bottom.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe
Oh
zone.
shit, that's right here, right here, right here.
Recon's up.
UAV beginning flyover.
Fire sale is active.
That's my.
Fire station costs are adjusted.
you asked about the par level.
He's steady coming back, bro.
We're right about 7.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
I ain't got no place, man.
Enemy UAV active.
Looking forward to this grow finishing up, and it looks like we will be harvesting in the next week or so.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Oh, they're going in there. They're in there.
That is what I'm going to interpret your comments as saying. I wanted to cover your comments specifically, and comments like it in general. I have
Resurgence is about to end. Keep your head on a swivel.
Oh my god.
Enemy UAV active. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
I have touched on this before, but believe me, folks, there is a price associated with everything. We are sponsored by Spider-Man.
Enemy UAV active.
Documented on our channel. Create videos, replying to comments, everything else is
Gas is inbound.
has consumed a little
He's to your left.
over
Yeah,
$1
you seen that.
every week.
Son, come on, baby. What's wrong? You hungry?
Reinforcements are on the way.
To work on these videos until around 2 a.m., at which point I shower and head to bed.
Do we need anything? I got good money over this bitch.
Head to my day job. I reply to comments in my spare time throughout the week when I can fit it
Ooh,
in.
that boy got that
Emails,
bag of laundry over there.
I am not complaining.
I need that.
Ceasefire. Friendly target.
Come over here. Come. Oh shit.
Where the fuck you shooting from?
Airstrike target designated.
Got your request. Cluster strike is active.
Behind the wall. Little wall.
Reinforcements disabled.
Your shit's still up here.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted.
You can land back over here and grab your shit.
I have a lot of ideas and plans for the next indoor growth season at the start of the fall. And as it gets closer, I will likely make a
We
video
should probably link up.
I'm gonna push prison.
as well to see what the audience
Squad member is redeployed.
Too fast.
Well, I am as well. It will be hard to tell just what its specific effect is, as it will be used as part of our entire feeding regimen.
Contract initiated. Get it done.
Push prison with me, Purple, when you get your shit
Supply box
together.
marked. Secure the goods.
But it is definitely something that we will be going over.
Let's take the ladder.
Rally point.
Grow, and those videos will start next week. Next up is day 122.
10 and 11. Keep the pressure on. You've got gas moving in.
This is amazing and is just as involved with growing over plans as I am. However,
We got bulletproof vests.
Hey, there's somebody right there in that room,
What for y'all on?
We on the rooftop.
Allied cluster strike.
You got
arriving.
bulletproof vests and gas masks up here.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
Going this way.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
You over here.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Target down.
Five remain. Stay sharp. Gas is inbound. They picked the wrong fight. Way to
Okay,
heck.
yeah.
all the time. Stick around because I really think with our India today, you said that the water is cloudy when putting plants outside for Zach to trigger them into flower. I was intrigued and asked for clarification, but actually meant cloudy weather, not cloudy water. That made so much more sense, but was not nearly as interesting as a warning about cloudy water would have been. Yes, it all boils down to light levels and putting your plants out, and anything that reduces those levels, including cloudy days, can absolutely trigger that transition. Finally, we are on day 126, the last day of flower, and you said the plants are looking chunky. They look so good, folks. They are large, they are super solid, and we have a beautiful fade going on in here. They have bulked up even more in the last week and are super ready to come down now. What this means is that this will be the last video.
Practice while you can. You'll be entering the field in a bit.
Effect on target.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
We are super excited about this.
Dropped him.
Everything that is going into the ground. This winter, we really need to expand our indoor skills by doing several rows and several events, some with more success than others. After 18 weeks of running, and 1 hour of training, the Big Ten row for this year is finally wrapped up and behind us. The biggest issue we faced with this row was heat. We had some really hot...
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
With no air conditioning, this really hit us hard.
Resurgence. All right, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team. The gas
Same
is closing
play
on
as
your
last
position.
time.
Suggest you start running. Liv and your KIA teammates will redeploy. Any point-worthy action will return them to combat quicker. Enemy dropping into the AO. Targets are up. An enemy team is hunting you. Don't become prey.
Tracking enemy.
Your team has deployed a radar jammer.
He's so goddamn.
Squad member is redeployed. Bounty target is up. Take them down. Enemy UAV active.
Engaging.
Second floor, 3 of them, 1 down.
Alright.
Oh, I thought I was over here really talking to y'all niggas.
Hostile
Joker, we about to push from the metal steps. Hold on, they coming up, they coming up.
Enemy UAV active.
Camped out in corners. Be
We've
careful.
spotted an enemy radar
Alright.
jammer in your
Through the
area.
window.
One of your allies is
If you
back
go
in
in
the
that
game.
door,
They up here on the third, they up here on the third. 2 of them. They just rushed me. Shit, 3 of them. All 3 of them. All 3 of them up there in the 3rd floor, right up under the rooftop. Right up under you, bully.
video before everyone else does.
Shit, you got a motherfucking frag or something.
Videos typically go up there.
I'm landing back in. Shit.
Damn.
One of your allies is back in the game.
Alright, I'm gonna go on here over here to decon. Shit, they on my ass. They on my ass. They on my ass. Fuck. I'm hit. Motherfucker shot me through the damn heater and everything.
Fuck.
Shit, look like bio back open. They didn't push the decon. Wherever y'all wanna go. Oh, you at control?
Man, get that. My bad.
Do better this time.
Let's dig into this Bro series.
It's looking wild at control too.
Everyone's in the same.
Time's up. Objective failed.
I'm gonna push back to y'all.
Reinforcements are on the way.
There was one chasing me.
Enemy cluster strike. Watch your heads.
Before we get to that, though, I suppose we should go over what is happening in this series. We have 2 of the 5-gallon tall, hard-sided containers that we have used in growth before. This gives a
Got a loadout drop inbound.
without taking up the
One of your allies is back in the game.
of the same size. They are the Grace Farm Skywalker OG Armstrong. You will notice that I remember to offset the seeds to the edge of the
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted.
This will allow me to pull the plants towards their respective corners and hopefully do a good job of
One of your allies is back in the game.
I had to drop on it.
Cash there.
Here we are at day 1, and about midway through the day, we will see the seedling closest to us burst through the soil. It has been in the
Remain together.
The other half it is like this.
It's 2 of them. It's 2 of them.
Do better this time. Reinforcements are on the way.
May need to help the plan around by adjusting and removing their path. As we sprout these seeds, we get asked a lot what temps we use for this process, and we like to keep it right around 80 degrees. This has been the sweet spot for us when it comes to sprouting.
Damn, I gotta piss.
Next up is day 2, and it's the
Enemy UAV active.
pop up out of the ground, and this one has already
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
the husk stuck to it.
Hold on, I gotta piss, goddammit.
Enemy UAV active. Squad member is redeploying.
Yeah.
Gas is moving.
I don't know, those our trash bins are pretty full. Yeah. Because I was thinking do that, might have to throw it in the other one, but I don't want to get in that either.
What I do not notice at the time is that part of the inner husk is still on the leaf when it is closed, which you can still see here in the video. I should have pulled that off as well, but the seedling is still super small, and it is easy to mess with. I just left it alone.
Eat this!
I should have just...
Comms tower is online. Scanning for threats.
Damn, they got my ass.
We have not grown a Skywalker.
I know what the problem is. We ain't smoking. Okay, nigga.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted. Time's up. Objective failed. Squad member is redeploying.
Going back
Enemy
in.
dropping into the AO.
I just get a tusk off and plant a new seed. What we have found in the past is that seedlings that are too weak to shed the husk will also typically be replanted. Outdoor grow, a weak plant is going to be planted over and over again by plants, and it is better to cull it early rather than later.
Resurgence is about to end. Keep your head on a swivel.
So far, it is lagging.
Woo! Damn, they was just waiting for me.
Less than 25 remain.
Damn.
Turn to base for debrief.
Motherfuckers was just waiting in the house.
We like having our animals comfortable in the house with us, and so we choose not to go that route. Again, I'm not judging anyone for their choices or saying that you are a bad pet owner. It is just not a choice that works for us. We do other things to help protect the plants, though, and have not had an issue since then. Next up is day 5, and looking at the shorter plant, you can see that one of the cotyledon leaves has actually completely atrophied and is small and yellow. I do not know if that is because it was stuck inside of the inner husk, or if it was gimpy out of the gate, and that is why it wasn't able to shed the husk in the first place. But it is something that definitely...
Use this time to train a bit. We'll be deploying soon. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Offline.
All right, let's get us another dub on this one, man. Quit bullshit.
Very nearly in real time. All of our series have some amount of information. This is the nature of content creation that I can post it
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enough training. Now you fight a real enemy.
Supply run
Resurgence.
Tagging item.
All right, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Fallen allies will redeploy as long as you remain alive. Earn points to bring them back to the action faster. Hunt the enemies before they hunt you.
Getting into day 7, I'm not terribly happy with the way that
Someone go get them.
One of your allies is back in the game.
to do that, but it isn't working out like I had hoped. I am so zoomed in because footage is pretty grainy, and I'm trying to catch something interesting that
Tracking enemy. Tracking enemy.
Enemy radar jammer detected in your area.
Closer to what I actually wanted. You asked what the best way to know it to get rid of powdery mildew is. Several of the more popular commercial products on the main market. There are a ton of homemade remedies out there that folks recommend, with the leading one being some form of milk. But personally, I'm not interested in spraying milk in my food. I will leave a link in the video description to that video if you are interested. But if you don't want to go through an entire video, I will just tell you that the winners are neem oil and Lost Coast plant therapy. In flour, do not use neem oil. Do not want to get that in your lungs and consume your flour. However, Lost
Go
Coast
get that armor.
Therapy says that their products can be used right up until harvest. And I've seen several folks use them.
Enemy UAV active.
Make sure to do your own research.
Enemy radar jammer detected in your area.
It is our go-to product for EF though. We've not had any issues using it so far. Here we are at day 8, and you can see that the stunted cotyledon leaf on this plant is pretty much just given up and ready to go. The plant seems to be surviving just fine, but it is definitely behind the other seedling. I am doing a couple of waterings a day at this point, just to make sure that the seedling doesn't dry out.
We got load out money.
We'll be able to see some soil maps throughout this portion.
Gas is right on your tail.
Always show up for us at this point as we keep the top layer of soil pretty moist.
Fuck, ain't no buy stations over this, man.
Larger, we will be letting the top layer
Enemy UAV
Oh shit, I'm right here.
they typically take care of themselves and disappear at that point.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
In the middle, and guess that was for stress later on.
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware.
I have had a lot of luck with low stress training to feel out that I have decided on, but I want to be towards that. With source of my attempts with autoflowers before, I almost had a single plan to 2 foot by 2 foot 10.
Someone go get that.
To branch out a bit, pun intended, and start filling the tents with more plants to see what I can do. We are at day 9, and you are able to see me soaking the leaves with our usual water mixture, and it is really going to mess up those first true leaves. I am not sure if it is the silica, the CalMag, or the SLS, but the leaves are not filled with the
We've spotted an enemy radar jammer in your area.
which you will see happening over the
Got a loadout drop inbound. Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware.
I just messed up and didn't notice I had put the
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
right next to each other.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone
Tracking
relocated.
enemy. Tracking enemy.
Mistake. I do know
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them
Tracking
down.
enemy.
you stunted the growth of an autoflower last month and then had it take off the
Enemy UAV active. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Either way, I will definitely
There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
Tracking
The
enemy.
exciting thing about today, though, is it is the last day with this angle, and starting tomorrow, I finally
I'll take the control. Tracking enemy.
Especially when I have to process the video from so many cameras. It is taking me longer and longer to offload
Enemy soldier nearby.
the project files. I am trying to improve my process for doing these things, as I only have a finite hopefully these changes start to pay off soon.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target. Enemy UAV active. Reinforcements are on the way.
I had them both planted a little shallower than I
Enemy radar jammer detected in your area.
about your success stories with removing the husk. I am definitely going to be giving this seedling a chance to prove itself. Getting into day 11, what I decided to do is plant the camera directly to the sides of the containers so that I
Gas is inbound.
able to I will have to move them back onto the
All right, they right on top of us.
Enemy soldier nearby.
for now. I would not have been able to do this with a soft-sided container, so I'm really glad that I ended up using the
Tracking enemy. Tracking enemy.
Let me know in the comments down below what you think about these
This motherfucker behind us.
24/7 to avoid the cold nights. After my first cauliflower grow, just to see what it would do.
He must ain't got no good weapon. Let's push the rooftop.
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware.
This head with a smaller light has a 20 set. I may go back and try out a 24 power light again, just to see what it does. That is the best part about having multiple tents going this winter. It is
Watch yourself. Good shit.
just to really figure out what we enjoy the most about ourselves.
Tracking enemy.
And in day 12, I'm running into the issue that these GoPro Hero 5 black cameras
Engaging shooter.
because I have the camera just a little too close to the speed limit.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Buy station costs are adjusted. Nearby comms tower activated. Sweeping for enemy locations. Time's up. Objective failed.
I am still getting used to having more angles and trying to get better close-up shots without moving at all. I'm going to get there eventually. As far as I know, there
Contract initiated. Get it done. Resurgence is about to end. Keep your head on a swivel.
before being sent the strings.
Damn, I did all that shooting and missed every shot.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
All the plants that we have grown seem to match up.
Engaging shooter.
Payments released. Right, yeah?
After that, in day 13, you could really see what I was talking about with the first set of
Bounty target identified. Have a little fun, yeah? Gas is moving. Allied UAV overhead. Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy radar jammer detected in your area.
It seems to be working out.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
So I'm pretty happy about that. You mentioned that Silica will prevent covering those. One of you in the comments said that Mr.
Airstrike target designated.
Engaging shooter. Got your request. Cluster strike is active.
As I have never heard of that.
Tracking enemy. Tracking enemy.
Use it throughout the grow. It really seems to help with plant strength.
Tracking enemy.
We get stronger building as well.
Enemy radar jammer detected in your area.
A little bit less blurry, but you can see the plant being updated. You can also see the residue that this plant
No second chances. Safe zone highlighted.
Engaging shooter.
things should be alright. As I mentioned earlier, most of you have not seen multiple effects from helping the plant.
Good shit, good shit. Reload, reload.
Time's wasted. Get back to it. Vendor, if you need to buy.
One of the reasons that I love talking about all of this
I don't
Hey,
know
tell
what
the
I did
vendor.
there
Stock
for.
up if you need.
everything, and always thanks for the comments, everyone. Always appreciate day 15, and both plants have been able to move past the damage that I've done to the production line. It's still looks like it may just be a small it is just going to be smaller overall. I will be curious to see if this pattern continues over the next several weeks as we start to get into flowering. You notice that he's walking around. Yeah, they're already probably here this time as well. I have been keeping the soil a little too moist.
There you go. Damn. Good shit.
10 or left.
Get up out of there.
Time's wasted. Get back to it.
Get out of there. They on top. Damn, good shit, dog. Good shit.
Still standing. Next time.
You love trying out new strains and learning what they need to grow. I have talked quite a bit about why we try so many different strains, and that is to find what works best for Lindsay's pain. Some strains have stood out, critical growth being the best, with Durban poison being
Pineapple
There
cheese.
have been a couple more that were fine too, but we are really looking for a few more strains that help her out as much as the critical
Peanut
growth.
butter and jelly
I
sandwich
don't
with
know
a
if
peanut.
it is the same for everyone, but if she only uses one strain, the pain relief starts to taper off. If she switches off to another strain for a while and then comes back, the first strain is working at full force again. For that reason, we always try to have 3 or 4
Jelly sandwich.
Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
before I start the low stress training.
Go to put here, that's the Easter egg. Easter egg. It's not in the real
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Which has helped, but I'm going to be moving both cameras to the beginning of next week, now that the plans are larger. Hooking them all to the side of the container it is back.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Training on these. All these different setups with the cameras though, as I get ready to move forward with more growth this year. Getting into day 18, and the new growth on both plants is looking great.
Enough training. Now you fight a real
At
enemy.
the beginning of the week, we don't seem to have overdone it too much, as the new growth. You are asking why we don't have any more. That is an excellent question. And there is
Resurgence. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Liv and your KIA teammates will redeploy. Any point-worthy action will return them to combat quicker. Clock's ticking. Make your way to the target. Enemy soldier nearby. Enemy UAV active. Kill all targets. Go.
Then in day 19, I move the camera that is on this container back over onto the corner of the It was definitely time as the plants were getting bigger. This view is going to be the higher up camera going forward. You can see the other camera is still in its container, but it will also be getting moved soon, and that one will be the camera of everything. Everyone really seems to enjoy being able to see the plants from the side, so I want them to
Enemy UAV active.
all of the plants moving forward. You still have a I think that with any kind of growing, it is just a balancing act. You want to get the right amount of nutrients in there, but not too much. If all you are seeing is brown,
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
these tips are
Heavy fire. Gotta complete the mission.
Ooh, that was a hell of a crossfire. I got caught in there. Bunch of wolves. Nobody noticed I had the key card.
Tracking enemy.
We're returning you to the front line. Go get them.
Tracking enemy.
This method for all of our autoflower plants moving forward, and I think it really is going to solve the contaminant problem we wouldn't have to worry about otherwise. As soon as these things get wet, they start to disintegrate, and the right through them.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Up to Gate 21, and then right out for the most part, once again. This time, I'm going to use 4 pints for each container. I use the small
Time is up. Contract failed.
Let me go on ahead and get with y'all, man. Bullshit. Being the hero.
As I mentioned in the last comment, there's a lot going on around here, and with the channels, and I can say that the community is all about
I'm going to the loadout.
You're back in the action. Bounty target is up. Take them down. Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
trying to make it work, and hope that you all keep going with it. There we are, even
Tracking enemy. Cancel that.
see with the map problem here, getting better, though I'm still overwatering these correlations.
Enemy UAV active.
So we will do a unitary dredge to all plant grows.
Tracking enemy.
That is a really good way to control soil and if you're having issues with either one.
I know I just heard a motherfucker land on us.
UAV over. Enemy dropping into the AO. Loadout drop on the way.
Shit.
I have seen some folks consider day one to be
Learn from the loss and come back stronger.
If you want to do it differently, though, more power to you. There is a lot of personal choice about how to count what stage your plants are in these grows. I only really look at them as being in veg or being in flower. Some folks will put a seedling stage in there, and if the plant isn't in veg for the first 3 weeks, it's in a seedling stage. I can see that, but I just like to keep it simple. Next up is day 23, and I went ahead and spread out a couple tablespoons of the roots organic grow dry amendments as I reflected. same way. The last couple of years have been hard in some way for all of us. It is hard to balance anything when you are just trying to survive. All too often, we have our fight or flight system and there's all you can do to keep your head above water. You folks get to hear about some of the struggles that we have in our lives, but not all of them. No one wants to watch a YouTube video about how much someone else is struggling, and that is not what these channels are about anyways. I do hope that we can all find a little grace and happiness in the coming year, though. I'm looking forward to sunny summer days with the family, more than you can imagine. Getting into day 25, and I really need to let these plants dry out after this watering. I have been really heady with them so far, and I watered a little too soon last time, so I wanted to get those dry lemons watered into the soil. They are still growing nicely, and we are not seeing any of the leaves that let them down have gone way too far. Not let the soil dry enough, which can really be seen with the remaining soils. I do need to do that nematode dredge, but that might not been overwatering in the first place, and that's what I've gotten such a foothold with these plants. You asked about tips for training your autos that are still pretty short, but with big stocks. I ran into this issue with these plants, and we'll see how I deal with it at the end of the week. What you want to do is use two opposing forces on the stock, one pulling the direction you are trying to train the plants, and one down lower to hold the stock in place. That will help you that's the way to go down the road, and this is all right. Then in day 26, the plants are really sucking up nutrients and water, and you can really see them growing from here. I am still running a 22-hour life cycle with these plants, and the 2 hours ago, plenty enough rest. Our plants are always larger, but we have done it indoors as well. The problem is, since our last indoor run, we have acquired 3 house rabbits, and they absolutely love cannabis leaves. It is serious snack time when we thin, and things can last for us to eat the leaves. The most interesting suggestion that we received was a mushroom inoculated cabbage to build the soil.
Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment.
After that, this day, finally going to get the low stress started with these plants. Opposing wires on the plant. These plants are particularly stiff, which is why I'm doing it this way, instead of just a single wire like we usually do. I am also not going to go crazy with the LST on these plants, and I'm not trying to fill the entire canopy. Over their containers, the LST some space that
Heal up and move out.
It can make it tough to get to the camera in the back, so I want to try to avoid that back corner a little.
Training's over. Time to see what you've learned.
What these plants are going to be is tied up in their genetics. All that we are trying to do is
Supply run contract here.
Resurgence. The gas is closing on your position. Suggest you start running.
Bounty contract
Liv
located.
and your KIA teammates will redeploy. Any point-worthy action will return them to combat quicker. Enemy dropping into the AO. Primary objective is to eliminate all enemies. Attack!
check out all of the useful places to see if you can get lucky with the Check out
Got him.
to see what you can find. They don't seem to
You're back in the action. Enemy soldier nearby.
trying to save them as much as you can, and then just pick it up.
Let's get in the air.
To have a warranty and the ability to adjusting the low stress training that we have going on in here. Tree flower has definitely started, and even though it's going to plant over, it is still growing closer to the light. That is going to steadily increase the light levels that the plant is receiving.
You're being tracked by an enemy team. Tread carefully.
You realize that the rabbits want us to make a key out of their food.
Enemy dropping PAO. Identified. Have a little
shit.
fun, yeah? One of your allies is back in the game.
We got load out of money.
Keep going.
We're returning you to the front line. Go get them. Enemy soldier nearby. The bounty target is down. Marvelous. One of your allies is back in the game.
And they are definitely getting the maximum amount of things that we haven't really overdone yet. You mentioned the Harvest Hero Perlite mix to knock down your fungus gnats, and that is a really great product for it. As you noted, they have
It was cold with that one.
This is a really great product, and anytime that we need
You've got another chance to make a difference. Our loadout drop inbound. One of your allies is back in the game. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I've done a pretty good job of that on their phone, so I think with this one, go see what they do.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Look at the plant and decide how to get this to do it. As you noted, these plants have some monster fancies, and while I love the way they look, they are also definitely blocking some of the concentration that you're going to want moving forward. I pretty much just look at them a couple of times a week and see if it looks like it's being shaded out and remove whatever it looks like it needs. Anything in the underside that is not getting anything under there anyways. When do you folks thin your plants? Is there a specific time, or do you just watch the plant as well? Getting into day 32, you can really see the plants stretching and growing as they settle into early flower. You are always going to see a lot of growth like this in early flower, although
Reinforcements are on the way.
period grows.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Be mindful.
Good shit, good shit. Ooh, it's a wrap.
Easy way to try out many different strains. You are excited for the upcoming AC Infinity's Devon fan. Listen channel since we unboxed it and it's been going non-stop since then. I have the fan set to full speed and it has been oscillating the entire time. I am curious to see how well it is going to do with those settings. And
More people I can find my
so
man's in.
just straight up quit after a month
hold
of
up.
those settings. I am
Oh,
hoping that
damn.
it blows my socks off and just keeps going forever because it would be so hard to find a good fan that will operate on stretches without cable. You'll see, but so far it's been great. Then in day 33, you can really see the side of the two lamps with this angle. Looking at it, it's all sitting there and especially on the plant on the left. There is still
Alright, that's enough.
as I mentioned before, we are lucky enough to have several different rows going at once. That means